Percent increase. Increase 83 by 80%. All right. We're going to look at this two ways. All right. So I'm going to figure out what 80% of 83 is, and then I'm going to increase the 83 by that amount. Okay. So that thereby increasing 83 by 80% of 83. Okay, so 80% of 83 is 0.8 times 83. I converted my 80% to a decimal by dividing by 100, or moving the decimal place back 2 steps to the left. So 0.8 of is times 83, which gives us 66.4. Okay, now I'm going to increase 83 by 66.4, by 80% of the 83. Okay, so I have 83 plus the 66.4 gives me 149.4. Okay, so that's method one. It's quite easy, but there's lots of steps. Okay, now there's another method which has a lot fewer steps. And what we're doing is, I'm saying, look, we're increasing 83 by 80%. Right now, we have what percent of 83 here? 100%. And we're increasing it by 80%. So we should have, in the end, 180% of 83. And that's what we're going to do. Okay, 180% of 83, which is convert the 180% to a decimal by dividing by 100, or moving the decimal place 2 steps to the left. 1.8 of 83 is 149.4. Okay, so instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps, we got it in 3 steps. All right, let's go and try a few more examples of that. Well, before we do, let's answer our question. So 149.4. 9.4, and there we go. Okay, so increase 9.4 by 80%. Okay, so once again, 80% again. Once again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say I'm increasing by 9.4. The 9.4 is 100%, and I'm increasing that by 80%. So what I'm going to get is 180% of 9.4. Okay, so I'm just going to say 9.4. Okay, 180% of 9.4. So as a decimal, that's 1.8 times 9.4. And that's going to give me 16.92. All right, let's try this one. So we're going to increase 854 by 36%. Okay, we have 100% of my 854. And we're going to increase that by 36%. So in the end, we're going to get 136% of the 854. Okay, so 136% is 1.36. Okay, of is times 854 is equal to 1,161.44. Okay, let's try this one. Increase 24.6 by 21%. This is 100%. So I'm increasing by 21%, so I'm going to get 121% of the 24.6. Okay. So 1.21 of times 24.6, and that's all there is to it. 29.766. Okay, and there's your answer. All right, we have time for one more. So we can do it the other way. Let's do it both ways. Okay, so 40% of 30.8, okay, that's 0.4 times 30.8 is equal to 12.32. Now I'm going to increase the 30.8 by 12.32, okay, by adding it to the 30.8, is equal to 43.12, okay? But the other way is better. Look, I'm just going to say, this is 100% plus 40, 140% of, okay, which is 1.4 of is times 30.8 equals 43.12. Same answer, okay? So the second way, much faster. And that's it. Have a good day.